Hey y'all, welcome to Epic Train Journeys. Today I'm at KSR Bengaluru station in Bengaluru city. I'll be boarding the 16526 Island Express to Kanyakumari from here. So right now I'm at the paid AC lounge on the first floor at Bengaluru city. So the charges here are 45 for the first hour and then 30 rupees per hour for the subsequent hour. So to get to the paid AC waiting lounge as well as the dormitories and retiring rooms, you need to take the staircase that's located in front of the Janahar counter in the main hall. This is the Udyan Express to Mumbai. I've done a journey by its fatal train and that video can be watched on my train. It's a three-part series. My train, that's the Island Express, was on platform number 2, so that's where I'm headed right now. This train is operated by South Western Railway's Bengaluru division. It has a very rich history and is now over 160 years old. It was involved in a ghastly accident in 1988 when 10 coaches of this train derailed and fell into the Astamudi Lake at Kollam in Kerala. I've now boarded my coach, which is A2, that is AC2 tier. Although my seat was number 39, right in the center of the coach, it was a side lower berth. I was asked for a seat exchange by a family which was already occupying my seat, to which I obliged. I was given a side lower berth right next to the door, that is berth number 51. We depart from KSR Bengaluru on time at 8:10 pm. The maintenance of this train was excellent. The cleanliness was top class as well as everything inside was functional. So I'm occupying seat number 49 right now. Seat number 49 and 50 form sort of a coupe in LHB AC2 tier coaches. That's because the rest of the space is occupied by AC related equipment on the other side, that is towards the door. Meanwhile, we keep rushing through Bangalore city limits. Although I had already exchanged my seat, I was asked for a seat exchange again by another family who had boarded later at Whitefield or Krishnarajapuram, not sure where they boarded. But then they wanted me to go and occupy a berth at the other end of the coach. But this time I had to refuse since I had already made my bed. I had already spread my bedding, my pillows and everything. So I didn't want to lug everything from one end of the coach to the other end. And also it was getting late in the night. It was almost 9:30 pm by then and I had to get off at 5 the next morning. We are pulling into Bangalore cantonment here. The time is now 8:23. There were some nice looking paintings on the walls of this station, probably done up by some local artists. We depart from Bengaluru cantonment at 8:26. Bengaluru cantonment will soon be a Vande Bharat terminus, as the Ernakulam Bengaluru cantonment Vande Bharat will be starting sometime next week. That is, by the time this video goes live, the train will have already started running. I hope to do a journey by that train as well. But let's see what happens. We reached Krishnarajapuram at 8:40 pm. There was some train departing from the other platform. I don't recall what train that was. A lot of people boarded at Krishnarajapuram. The TT of our train was a very well behaved and polite gentleman. He came looking for me since I had exchanged my seat with the other family. Look at the clean interiors of our coach near the doorways. That other coach that you see is part RMS and part General Unreserved. We departed from Krishnarajapuram at 8:52 p.m. after a long halt. I don't know why we halted here for so long. Maybe there was some other train running just ahead. Acceleration was brisk since we were being pulled by a VAP7 locomotive from Krishnarajapuram shed. VAP7 is currently India's most powerful passenger hauling locomotive. Here we are rushing through the IT dense areas of Bengaluru city. That is areas like Whitefield, Kadugodi, etc. Our next halt is going to be at Whitefield. We are pulling into Whitefield station at 9:04 p.m. A lot of people boarded this train here as well. We depart from Whitefield at 9:05. The VAP7 locomotive again shows off its power as we briskly accelerate from the station limits. We make a scheduled halt at Malur station at 9:18 p.m. The bedrolls were neatly packed. A hand towel was also provided. Some train rushes past on the line towards Bengaluru. We make a scheduled halt at Bangarpet junction at 9:52 p.m. already delayed by 30 minutes. I dozed off after Bangapet since there was nothing much to see outside. It was too dark anyway. We were at Erode Junction when I woke up at 1:48 in the morning. We depart from Erode Junction at 1:50. This train runs non-stop from Erode to Coimbatore, skipping Tirupur. We depart from Coimbatore Junction after a scheduled halt at 3:20 in the morning. It was raining heavily as we pulled into Palghar Junction for a scheduled halt at 4:24. It's 5:30 in the morning and we are bypassing Shornur. We are crossing the Bharatapuzha river just after Shornur Junction. A look at my side lower berth and the bedroll that was provided last night. There was also a charging socket and a reading lamp. We are skipping Mulangunantukavu station at 6:04 am. I'll be ending this journey at Thrissur. Won't be going all the way up to Kochuveli. stayed for the past few days. This was a few days before the ghastly landslides in Wayanad in Kerala. I hope all those people who are suffering recover at the earliest, and may the souls of all those who lost their lives rest in eternal peace. We are about to skip Thrissur Poonkunnam station. Line from Guruvayur joins the main line just before Thrissur Poonkunnam. Time is now 6:10 in the morning. Running late by about half an hour. We maintain the delay that we had accrued at Vishwarajapuram. Pull into Thrissur station at 6:13 in the morning. So this journey ends here. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it was a very short one, but until the next one, goodbye.
Platform number 8,